My kid's gonna be in the background, man. So just letting you know.
All good, all good, all good. Peace from Black Power family. Welcome to another episode of Do Knowledge Radio, place where knowledge is born. This is your host, Knowledge One Live. We got the man, the myth, the legend on the rise, upcoming,
Yes, sir.
setting the standards, setting trends,
That's
breaking the
right.
rules, defying the odds. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
The
sir.
mastermind in the rhyme elevator and the MC Wrecker in the building. Let's welcome
Appreciate
back to
that.
the platform. Been a little minute, you understand what I'm saying? Been a
Yes,
little
sir. Yes,
minute.
sir.
Uh, always here. Beat out the guard in the building.
Appreciate you having me,
You
King.
can call
Always.
time. Hold on, let me call time like they're doing in the skits now.
That's right. That's
Like, man, how
right.
you feeling, Jake? How you
Oh, I'm
feeling,
feeling
pal?
well, brother. I can't complain, man. I can't complain. Always trying to, stay in high spirits and all that,
Damn, I ain't talked to you since none of this stuff kind of kicked off. So, how you and the fam kind of been dealing with everything that's going on. I ain't talked to you since nothing popped off.
Oh man, it's interesting for me. Everything pretty much the same because even prior to the pandemic, I'm pretty much with my children 24/7. So nothing too much any different. Besides the fact that we can't go out, and do a lot of things, as far as go out to eat and things of that nature. But just on an everyday basis, man, we pretty much chilling in the house anyways. You know what I'm saying? So it's been pretty along the lines of what we were already doing prior to the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So I seen some other stuff going on in regards to music. You know, you going back out, you letting them know you still got it. You see what I'm saying? Is it like we had a conversation about the song Split. You know what I'm saying? You know that as
You breaking up.
we still
You
live
break.
in it.
You
So
breaking up a little
now
bit,
I have
brother.
to ask you as an artist, you see what I'm saying? Do you let me uh let me leave and come right back. See if I fix it.
All right.
What about now? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. So I was saying, we talked about the song "Split" off the joint you released, "Coming Forth by Day." Like, got into
Yes.
detail with that. So, are you still in the same place? I would ask musically, still circumnavigating between two worlds. You about to slay somebody in like a week or two. You understand what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
to go back and pick up that same pen you used to slay to elevate. You understand? So,
Yeah.
where are you in terms of that now? Are you kind of like these worlds coming together, or was never an issue?
Yeah, it's actually coming together a little better now, a little clearer for me. I think that I just have to accept who I am. I think before I was trying to please like two different demographics, trying to please without whatever we want to categorize that as, the street side or the hood side, and as well as the conscious or quote unquote woke side. And I think that I walk that thin line because that's just my personal life experiences that have cultivated my personality. So I'm comfortable in that space now. I'm indeed split. And I'm comfortable in that space. And I'm gonna always be a work in progress. There's always more to learn. There's always more growth to do. So I don't try to portray, or I don't want to pretend to project that type of energy like I got it all figured out anyways. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a work in
Right.
progress. Um, and yeah, I still own that. I'm split, you know what I mean? And I'm cool with that. So
I kind of career moments, and then we could kind of talk about your assessment for hip hop, assessment for battle rap. So just like iconic career moments for you, uh,
mhm.
what would you say they would be? Because they're changed, but you know what I'm saying.
For you
Kind of
mean
like
for
now.
my own personal iconic career moments for me as an
Yeah,
artist?
yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
was
man, I've had a couple. One of them was doing a record with Kendrick Lamar back in the day in 2010. I did a record called Cali Boy featuring Kendrick Lamar. That was a big
mm,
moment for me in my hip hop career. Um, my battle with Danny Myers was a big integral part of my career, especially as far as battle rap goes. That was a big iconic moment. Another iconic moment was my first time battling on Smack, first time battling on URL um, back in 2018, I believe, 17, yeah, 2017. That was a big iconic moment for me as well, man. So yeah, I would say off the top of my head, there's probably some more if I really thought about it, but off the top of my head, I would say those three: the Kendrick Lamar feature, Danny Myers battle, and then the first time I ever battled on Smack. Obviously, as a battle rap fan and as a battle rapper, we all grew up on Smack, watching Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, and those guys. We all came up watching them. So to be on that platform was a big deal for me and a big moment for me in my career.
okay. So now let's go to lessons learned. You know, because you kind of
Yeah,
touched on it when I was asking about the worlds coming together.
yeah,
So overall, in your development, because you say you still development. Overall, in your development as an
yeah.
artist, as a man, you know, as a father, you know what I'm saying. So many things. What's some of the jewels you could share? I know you do share with the young G's coming up. You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
some of
yeah.
the jewels you could share from them lessons learned?
Just man, off the top of my head, primarily ownership, man. Ownership. Find a way to finance your career, man. Um, find people that believe in you, that want to invest money. And if you can't find that, then you got to get out there and work a job or two or three. You know what I'm saying? And stack up your bread and really invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, man, and you have complete ownership of yourself as an artist, can't nobody tell you nothing. Especially if you have a clear vision on what you want to do and how you want to get it done. If you don't got the bread, you got to ask for help. And then when you ask for help, those who help you financially feel like they have a say so in your artistry and your direction. But man, I can't stress this enough, man. Follow, stick to your guns, follow your heart, and invest in yourself, man. And I know that's easier said than done. But again, if you really love what you do and you really believe in yourself, you're gonna get out there and work a job or two. You know what I mean? And stack up. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't advise to do anything illegal to get bread, but whatever you got to do to get your bread, to turn around and invest in yourself and have complete ownership of your artistry. I stress that to any young brother. I stress that to any brother, period, regardless of age. It's about ownership, man. Especially as an artist, you want to own your art, man, 100%. So that's what I'm on now. Everything that I do now, I used to get a lot of help, and I ran into a lot of problems. And now I'm just like, man, I'm gonna just do everything myself, even if it takes longer. Malcolm, be nice. Even if it takes longer than I expected, um, the reward of ownership and the reward of calling my own shots is greater than an expedited process. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, ownership, ownership. That's all I can say right there.
Crazy. I don't think we ever talked about it. Um, you obviously came up on the West, but you in the
Mhm,
West from uh, Pot, Easy, Nip.
mhm,
You understand what I'm
mhm.
saying? Like
So
um, these these great losses. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can name a bunch of names. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yes,
how do you
sir.
keep a focus and not allow it to consume you at the same time, and still keep fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had the song missing you. It could have went any kind of way. You could have did that with any way, but you honed
Right.
in on a particular space to give a all the way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
um, so how do you maintain your creative space, and paint that real picture? And what is it like for you? I think, you know, coming from such a legendary coast and with so many true, cultural losses and then genre hip hop losses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's tough. To be honest with you, it's very tough, man. I took the nip loss really, 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 really hard. I think we all did. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the greatest thing we could do is continue on their legacy. They set examples, and Magi, relax, baby. They set examples for us. You know what I'm saying? And so you just gotta go off of the inspiration that they left, man. I actually I rapped that bar from Nipsey. I say it to myself probably like 5 or 10 times a day, where he says, "Find your purpose, or you wasting air. Fuck it though, y'all niggas scared." Like I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. Find your purpose, or you wasting air. That's the realest thing he could have ever said, man. So I just love what that brother was about and what he exemplified in his life. And you take the loss and you try to learn from it, and you try to just expound upon whatever they left. And they, all the greats from the West that we lost, they left great legacies. And only thing we could do is try to continue those legacies, man. So you try to turn a negative into a positive, and try to carry out their energy and do it for them. Do the things that they would do if they were still here with us. So it's easy to tap into that inspirational aspect of it. The loss of it is definitely hard, but it's easy to tap into the inspiration part of it, and get up off your butt and get going, because you see how much work that these brothers put in. They was grinding, it was nonstop. So that inspires me to try to be like them, for sure.
on both sides of it, we 3 days after Easy and 3 days going into pot transition. You see what I'm saying? Like, and you got some stuff in between. Tomorrow, the Ethiopian New Year. You got Jesse Owens' birthday the next day. You understand what I'm saying? So, like,
Yeah.
so iconic, and we in that week of the Attica right after the George Jackson uh, assassination. You know what I'm saying? The
Hmm.
insurrections in the prison. The Attica movement right there. So
Yeah.
it's a lot going on within uh, this cultural essence that we in. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
saw you got a joint called Change. Pac had changes.
Yes,
You got
sir.
a joint called Change. You see what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
And
Yes, sir.
to to see you in blue. You understand what I'm saying? What that you understand what I'm
Oh
saying?
man, that's that's what I. Hey, but that's man. That's what I represent to the core, man. I represent unity to the core, man. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Like,
my gang affiliation is what it is, but it's like, man, I would never, ever, ever commit violence on another brother based off this ridiculous concept we have about gang banging and gang culture and streets and this and that. Like it's so ridiculous, man. I fell in love with the camaraderie and the just the family aspect of gang culture. But all the other stuff I never was with, anyways. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for me to be about unity and about bringing people together, and displaying love on both sides. And I'm all about bridging that gap, man. If I can, whatever little voice and I'm not even acting like I got a big voice out here in the streets and I'm some reputable, credible person, but if I can show love through my artistry and just give some type of example, I'm gonna do that every time out.
Yeah, I think brothers exemplified that. You see what I'm saying? So, like, every portion of the conversation kind of leads to something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
if we go with regular, you know what I'm saying? Regular shit. Like, you look at it, and September here is Black Goddess Empowerment Month, and you are one of the few, like very, very few, I could say, on any
yeah,
side of art that uplift our sisters. You know what I'm saying? So we got an ode to the Black woman here
yeah,
for the month of September. You see what I'm saying? So if you
hundred
could take a
percent.
few moments and kind of share, what the Black woman means to you. I mean, I know we heard you slay cats with it. You understand what I'm saying? And I seen it, you
Mm-hmm,
uplifted the sister with it. You understand what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
At the same
mm-hmm.
time, so that pen, I tell you, that pen is crazy. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
uh,
yes, sir.
just, if you could take a few moments, share what the Black woman mean to you, and give some words of encouragement, empowerment to our sisters out here.
Yeah, 100%, man. I'm black. The black woman means everything to me. I come from a black mother. I have three beautiful black sisters. I have the majority of my family is women, especially on my mother's side, is predominantly women. So I know so many great black women who are just cornerstones of the family. My grandmother, my other grandmother, may she rest in peace. I just learned so much from black women just growing up about just just fighting through adversity. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the black women that I knew growing up, and that I've known growing up, and that have helped raise me. A lot of them was doing it on their own. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, they didn't have partners and things of that nature. Certain circumstances were what they were, but they always showed strength. They always stuck in there, and that's just who the black woman is. That's who the black woman that I've known, the black woman that I've come across. They all are powerful. They all are strong. So I try to feed off of their strength for encouragement and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So the black woman means everything to me. Obviously, in America and worldwide, the black woman is the lowest on the totem pole. You know what I mean? So we have to protect her. We have to honor her. We have to hold her up in high regard. And so I try to do that, as you stated. I do that every time out. If I have the opportunity to show my gratitude towards the black woman through my artistry, through my statements, I'm going to do so. Not too many brothers is doing it, especially musically and artistically. The last brother we just mentioned, Tupac, was probably the last one I saw that really, really did it, that made complete records about women, to empower black women. Brenda's Got a Baby, Keep Your Head Up, White Man's World, all these records that Tupac did that was talking to black women, about black women, to try to help them and encourage them. I'm cut from that same cloth, man. So 100% black. The black woman means everything to me. Again, I got three sisters, three beautiful black sisters. I have a black baby girl. You know what I'm saying? So my sisters look up to me. I'm the oldest, so my sisters look up to me as they older brother to guide them. And my daughter, obviously, I'm her father, so I got to guide her. So yeah, man, the black woman means everything to me, and I'm gonna continue to exemplify that through my artistry.
What you think about kind of like the culture and how it's used to misrepresent Black women?
Um, so that gets tricky, man, because it's like I got asked this question the other day. I did an interview, and they asked me how I felt about Cardi B and Meg The Stallion and that record WAP and all that. To be quite honest with you, a part of me feels like women should be able to express themselves however they want to express themselves. If that's their thing, that's their thing. I believe in balance, though. I believe in balance, and I believe that we should see all kinds of different artistic expressions along the spectrum. So we can have our Cardi B's and our Meg The Stallions as long as we got our Rhapsodies and our Cyrocs. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as we have that balance, I'm cool with it, man. So, I think within music, obviously, music companies and music corporations, they take advantage of that hypersexualized type of female rapper. That does happen. But at the same time, I feel like as an artist, you should be able to express yourself any kind of way you see fit. That's on you, as long as we have that balance. We can't have have it being oversaturated with this hypersexualized type of artistry. Just like we can't have our male rappers, be indulging in, all this drug dealing rap and all this other stuff that leads to death and destruction. We got to have a good balance, So for every Meg Thee Stallion, every Cardi B, we need our Rocks, we need our Rhapsodies, we need obviously our Lauryn Hills and all that good stuff. So okay, baby, I'm on the phone. Come on now. So yeah, man, I believe in balance. You know what I'm saying? I believe that every Black woman should be represented however she wants to express herself. That's on her, as long as we keep and maintain the balance.
All right. We got a battle coming up. Can we get into the battle a little bit? Kind of.
Yes, sir.
You've been looking forward to, or what's your kind of like your mind state going into this particular battle, right?
Man, super excited. So this is the biggest event I've been a part of thus far in my battle career. This is URL Smack Summer Madness, which is pretty much their biggest event of the year. It's pretty much, all the head honchos in the culture, all the best battle rappers in the culture are on this card. And I've been having a good year so far in 2020. So I was blessed and given the opportunity to display my skill set on this big stage, So I'm just super excited, man. I'm super excited. It's probably the most eyes and ears I'm gonna have on me at one time ever, or thus far in my battle career, because Smack did a joint venture deal with this company called Caffeine, which is a streaming service. You could download the app. It's called Caffeine, and you can watch these battles for free when they're playing live. So that means it's going to be a lot of people, watching on the Caffeine app. You know what I mean? So, man, it's pretty much. I would go out on the limb and say it's pretty much my biggest battle. It's pretty much my biggest battle thus far. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited, man. I got some great material that I know you're going to love. I know our community's going to love the type of material I'm bringing to the table. Again, like I always do. You know what I mean? So I'm super excited about it, man, 100%.
Now, is that still going to be a physical space, or is that going to be a virtual space?
Yeah, it's going to be a physical space. We're going to be face to face. They do it in these little rooms where it's nobody there. It's like no crowd. It's just the camera crew and then like, some staff from the league. But for the most part, it's an empty room. And I like it that way. Just me and my opponent, we go to war. You know what I mean? So I like it that way.
Yeah. Some Rocky One shit right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's some Rocky One shit.
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it right there. 100%.
Yeah, that's what's up right there. That's what's
up.
So we talk about the merch, this, what I'm saying, your clothing line, how the clothing line been doing. Last time we talked, we was just kind of getting together. Yeah. So how's everything working now? You know what I'm saying? Some pop-ups and some other stuff that was going on.
Yeah, man, it's been going great. I started up my Elevate merch again. These joints, the Elevate hats. You can get all this on b.thegod.com. Speaking of that record change, I got these change shirts that I got made. So it says change with the red and the blue bandana and my face in the middle, and it says change. Those have been selling pretty well. I got the Elevate shirts. I got it on right now. The Elevate shirts. So yeah, man. I got all that popping on my website, b.thegod.com. I just released some new music. I want to say like 2 weeks ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I released some new music. I did a little project, basically some songs I had laying around that just was laying around for a long time. I just put them together and put them on a project, and I called it This Ain't the Album. I didn't have no name to call it, so I just called it This Ain't the Album. And I put that out. You know what I'm saying? I put that out, and that's been doing pretty well. People like it. So yeah, man, just trying to stay active and stuff. But yeah, the merch is definitely Yo, my fault. My laptop died. My fault.
It's all good. It's all good. The last thing I heard you was talking about the merch
Yeah, the
and the
merch.
music.
So yeah, again, the merch is going well. beatotthegod.com is where you can check all that out on. I got the merch on there and I got the new music on there as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just trying to stay productive, trying to stay active and all that.
Right. And the battle date. When is the battle date?
The battle date is next Saturday, September 19th, which happens to be my birthday as well. So you know that's gonna be.
Ha!
I'm gonna get a body as a gift. You know what I'm saying?
Get a body as a gift. You're gonna get a body and drink the blood, huh?
I'm gonna be on my Christian shit.
That's the shit right there. That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, man. But you know, it's gonna be a goodie, man.
Word.
Versus my brother T Top out of North Carolina. You know, really dope battle rapper himself. You know, so it'll be a dope challenge. You know, everybody should definitely tune in. Again, all you got to do is download the app Caffeine. Just go to your app store on your phone, download Caffeine. It's free. You probably just got to set up an account or whatever. Just type in a name and a password or something like that. But it don't charge you nothing. It's free. So you get to watch the battle live next Saturday, September 19th.
All right. Yeah, you can take that body home, and then the next day you wake up, you know, you wake up victorious in that John Jack Dessalines lane right there. You understand? Because that's the
Right,
20th. You know what I
right, right,
mean?
right.
And then you got the
100%.
21st. You got Kwame Nkrumah. You understand? So you
Okay.
they ain't gonna be but have them looking at you sideways. You know what I'm saying? You
Right,
catch your
right,
L on
right.
that joint.
Right. Nah, I got you. I got you. Don't even trip. I got you 100%.
Yeah.
Got you.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you. I know you're doing your thing, man. I appreciate you coming through, taking time out of your schedule. I know you juggling everything, you doing everything that you could. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad you was able to make it. And
Always,
I see
always,
you
bro.
before the victory. You know what I mean? See you
Yes,
before the
sir.
victory. So, final thoughts, shout outs, acknowledgments. Let them know one more time about the battle, the merch, the music, everything. Anything else you got coming up, you want to let us know about also.
Yeah, man. Again, b.thegod.com is my website. Just go on there, check it out. If you see something you like, you know, place an order. I would definitely appreciate it. I got the new music out. This ain't the album. It's like a 6-song EP. You can go on my website and listen to that, or you can go to any streaming service and listen to that. Yeah, man, I'm just constantly working, you know, always putting this work in for our people. Again, I got the battle September 19th. Download the Caffeine app for free. Just set up a username, a login, and all that password, and you can watch it for free. I believe it starts 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Uh, West Coast time. So yeah, just tap in with me. I appreciate all the support. You can follow me on the gram, on Twitter, on Facebook, b.thegod. Um, at b.thegod on all of those. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate the love and support, man. And always appreciate you, brother, for reaching out and having me on the platform for real.
I love. Um, Before you go, is the podcast making a resurgence or it's on
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
or
yeah. We're making a resurgence. We got to take it to a different platform, man. The platform I had it on, you know, the white cats that was shooting it, ended up some little discrepancy happened from some video that resurfaced back in the day of them partaking in a racist conversation about black
mm,
fathers and stuff like that. So, you know, I can't have my brand associated with that. You know what I'm saying? What I stand for. So we had to make a departure from them. So yeah, we're gonna definitely resurface and you know, we're gonna do it our way. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's why I was talking about ownership earlier. You know what I'm saying? Very important. So you ain't gotta worry about
right?
things like that. So yeah, we're gonna do it the right way though. We're gonna do it our way. You know, I'm gonna definitely bring the podcast back, bro, for sure.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, most def,
Yeah.
most def. I'm gonna holler at you about a couple of people. I seen you the info out
Okay.
there where you at.
Okay,
So,
for sure.
well, again, appreciate your time. Love to you and your family, man, and be victorious. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, my brother. You know I got you. All
Word.
right, peace and love.
Peace to God. www.b.thegod.com. I'm gonna hit y'all with some of his music before we bounce out of here. See if you can catch a little snippet of this new EP. This ain't the album. More music on the way. Shout out to everybody who came through. Everybody who will come through. Check this out, man. And support the real, man. Phonies and fakes need not apply, man. Support the real. A lot going on out here. Keep your wits about you. And continue to elevate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Motherfucking pack. I traded in my cross for an unk. Holy water and Jesus, financial rules and Orishas, the traditions of Ifa, the Wolof, the Zulus, and the Nubians, also known as the architects of Giza. Last album, I was still coming up out the slumber. This album, I'm wide awoke and ready for thunder. It's for my aborigines from down under whose ancestors was raped and taped, pillaged and plundered. For anybody who ever wondered about the black man's history, look at his steps and trace his routes. Way before they came to Africa and took us out. This is way before they grabbed your spouse and gave them mouth to mouth. Fuck all that slavery shit that they keep making movies about. It's the land before time, before the others came about. Yeah, might try to silence me or end my life violently. We can't all get along. Word is born to ride king. Power, power, black African power. Black African power. Power, power, black African power. Black African power. I traded in my cross for an unk. Holy water and Jesus for and Orishas. I went into my mental database and deleted all of the teachings that was taught by them teachers. They were some leeches, feasting off non-believers. Police Navidad, but the Bible say not to put ornaments on trees neither. So here we have a conundrum. Different schools of thought, but it seems that the students was flunking, making assumptions. I swam in the same ocean Noah's boat sunken. Made it to tie Mary and help her tie with instructions. This for the conscious minded chakra aligning. Third eye seeing beings who omnipotent and rock with the science. Hip hop is declining, can't rock with this climate. I'm trying to come alive and everybody here dying. And don't even ask me about who I'm talking to. Fuck all the lil C's from the mafia. But I stay out the way and use my binoculars to see who's topping this ridiculous 20 most hottest list. And I'm mad at myself because I am not in this. But I'm digging y'all graves and that's when the plot twists. Power, power, black African power. Black African power. Black African power. Black African power. just constantly paper chasing. BM tried to pull me down, but I ain't tripping, dog. Look, I'm honestly elevating. CM, they trying to pull me back, but I ain't cutting slack. I'm overly dedicated. This is designated to you hating niggas that tried to tell me I never make it. I feel obligated to smoke a blunt in the meeting in front of them white execs. This is black power, nothing less. You niggas is cowards. You bow to the white man as long as them people be cutting checks. Menace is ours. We put in too much work, so now we know it's time to go and get it. You got shooters, better go and send them, and whoever on their side is going with them. I lead the way if you got my back. My nigga, we wolves, this ain't about me. Look, it's always been about the pack. They done let us in, this shit's a rap. Get the medicine and get the raps. Although I'm in with the flow, you know, it's still medicine up in my raps. I'm trying to kill this shit, that's a fact. Learning my lessons, counting my blessings, increasing my stresses, giving my effort. When it's all said and done, that's all I'ma be left with. Watching you step with, and mean what you say when you talk about friendships. That's all you get left with. Gotta respect it, energy, gotta protect it. Learning my lessons, counting my blessings, decreasing my stresses, giving my effort. When it's all said and done, that's all I'ma be left with. Watching you step with, and mean what you say when you talk about friendships. That's all you get left with. Gotta respect it, energy, gotta protect it. Look, my babies, they love their daddy so much. Look, I just gotta make it happen. I'm all they got in this shit, so fuck it, I got to get rich. They mean a lot to exist. Some never made it to this. You gotta stay dangerous in this, cause it ain't too safe in the mix. We know the matrix is glitched. We know a kilo will get you a whip, but taking a risk might get you cuffed up by your wrist. Homies try fucking your bitch when you locked. Nobody visit your spot. Nobody call up your mama, your pops. Like it or not, look how they telling your story. Look how they twisted your plot. Life is a gamble. Stay in the pocket, don't scramble. Play all the cards that they hand you, and pull all the cards of the marks. You should come out with a handful. You gotta show them your heart and make all the moves that you plan to. You gotta speak your own language and talk to yourself if they can't understand you, nigga. Learning my lessons, counting my blessings, increasing my stresses, giving my effort. When it's all said and done, it's all I'ma be left with. Watching you step with, and mean what you say when you talk about friendships. That's all you get left with. Gotta respect it, energy, gotta protect it. Learning my lessons, counting my blessings, decreasing my stresses, giving my effort. When it's all said and done, that's all I'ma be left with. Watching you step with, and mean what you say when you talk about friendships. That's all you get left with. Gotta respect it, energy, gotta protect it. I'm just protecting my energy. I'm just neglecting my enemies. Cause if I feed them, they eat. I won't get no blood to a leech. I'm just protecting my energy. I'm just neglecting my enemies. Cause if I feed them, they eat. I won't get no blood to a leech. Yeah. JR Swift's on the track. Beat.theguy.com. Look, the most underrated to ever convey it. Conveyor belts is moving assembly lines of these MCs that shine. They manufactured and modeled after those with criminal minds, but they never tussled in the jungle or swung on no vines or rumble with swine. These pigs is oinking, they pointing weapons at black pedestrians, while rappers lack a message. A lack of presence creates a void that gets filled with Mac 11s. Massive references about having more women and suicidal Islamics at the heavens. My mind is severed, split in two, must be duality. Actually rather be not woken up but still sound asleep. That would be better. Then I wouldn't dedicate each letter I've ever uttered to unearth the facts that are undercover, which cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars I could be earning if I chose the low-hanging fruit instead of this. How you learning? My eyes is burning, watching these niggas gossip for profit while babies is watching. They glorify Glocks that they popping. It's out of this world to believe y'all got the rockets that's launching. You're running out of space for your logic. You pros ain't got the tools. You're off track. You can hold your breath till you blue in the face. If you wait for me to concede in this race, I'm leading the chase to persecute and convict these niggas with no conviction. Ain't no plea in their case. Case out the joint, the full description. It's the place where they stay, raising the K, aim at their face, just blaze them away. Back with just blazing, did that track with Jay. Free and B-Mac, we sing along, chanting, trying to be righteous, even though what we do is wrong. Mapping out the future like Russell Wilson, trying to see errors to find a better direction. I head to the section, I'm heading my section when it comes to raising up the consciousness of this complexion. and all its complexities. Here's the recipe: be conscious-minded, combine it with group economics. Fuck the inequities, add a pinch of weaponry. Now you got you a delicacy. Jealousy be the main reason why we can't reach the top of this effortlessly. No crabs in the bucket, no disrespect if you reppin' the sea. See, get the message. I was talking about crab claws pulling down your progression. Don't call me your leader, a teacher. Don't stop learning the lesson. Burning the bush like a narrative preached by a reverend. Repping my ingenuity. Knew it be either you or me. Truly, I gotta do this for UEP. Even though a side of me rather rap for the dollars, but a side of me guiding me telepathically from Cuba, helping me maneuver. I got shooters just waiting to shoot through your medulla oblongata. I just gotta holler and they'll pop you. But being a scholar makes me obligated to be smarter and change up the targets to aim at the people to blame for the nonsense. Be Dr. God is looking for goddesses. I'm trying to lay it down like a bobby pin. I'm a body shit. Probably get all of my exes in one room for a therapy session. Apologizing to all of them. Was a dog to them. I've evolved from the monkey in the ram, Charles Darwin, and wouldn't double back to get involved with them. I'm just calling them to clear my conscience. I'm honest. The only thing I fear is my own monsters. The skeletons in my closet still gossip, but that's damn way to a profit. The city signaled me like I'm Bruce Wayne in Gotham. I told him I got them. I made a promise to always honor the soil and cut the grass for the snakes that coil. Exposing that pedophilia, I am spilling the water they boil. If you bothered by the truth I spew, then this isn't for you. The cannon that's niggas scared of the master cause they employ you. Get familiar, go check my resume. I hope it resonates. Be Dr. God, we about to elevate. Said the black woman was God, yeah, I really mean it. You be working miracles, baby, trust me, look, I can see it. It ain't all about the physical. I ain't just trying to get into you, trying to meet you in the metaphysical. But if you offer and I eat it up just like a ritual, or I could just listen to as you tell me what these other niggas didn't do. So predictable, I can guarantee they missing you. Melanin popping, the sun kissing you. We can get into whatever. Take you to the vegan spot, take you by the library. Know you like to read a lot. I'm just speaking to the queens, I ain't talking to the dots. This is not for the club hops, this is more sapiosexual. I'm all over you just like I'm omnidirectional. I'm omnipresent, I'm always there whenever you need it. Tell these other niggas beat it. Matter of fact, next time that you see them, make sure you tell them like,
no way, not me. I'm not having that there. I see, soon we'll be heading off. Always, no way, not me. I'm not having that there. I see, soon we'll be heading off. Always.
they ain't got no knowledge of self, they don't know how to treat you. Keep tap, new suit set, that's how a king greet you. Them niggas used to saying shit like, what up, baby? Then they get mad when you cut up, lady. I understand this shit in the essence. You always had it since your adolescence. I'm just a student that be learning lessons. I be reading your body language, saying you wanna come, but first I gotta come correct and prove I'm the one that's deserving of it. They on the gram calling they self bad bitches, and I scroll past pictures. Ain't nothing wrong with showing a little dawn, but a queen gotta give balance and give her brother a harder challenge. I'm a sapiosexual. That's all over you, just like I'm omnidirectional. I'm omnipresent, I'm always there whenever you need it. Tell them other niggas beat it. Matter of fact, next time that you see them, make sure you tell them like,
no way, not me. I'm not having that there. I see, soon we'll be heading off. Always, no way, not me. I'm not having that there. I see, soon we'll be heading off. Always.
yeah, nigga can't sing and shit, but I'll sing for my mama though. Yeah. I know I promised you some things that I ain't done. There's still a couple things to overcome. I still got you, mama. I still got you, mama. I know I promised you some things that I ain't done. There's still a couple things to overcome. I still got you, mama. I still got you. Always got you, mama. Always got you, mama. I still got you. Look, I know you want better for me. You see me go through hell, you want heaven for me. It's feeling like successful I never could be. Am I cursed to do the worst? Will I ever succeed? When I'm down on my knees, I know you right there for me. Every battle I done fought, you try fighting it for me. I was supposed to go leave, get you that house. I wonder how it feels as I sleep on your couch. Cause I beef on my spouse, we just couldn't work that shit out. I hope you do not blame yourself, watch them words from your mouth. Don't you tell me you sorry, cause you had split up with Charlie. I'm so proud of you, mama, you did the best for your honor. Y'all business, I'm just so proud that I witnessed. You got strength of a goddess, you never judge but you honest, mama. I know I promised you some things that I ain't done. There's still a couple things to overcome. I still got you, mama. I still got you, mama. I know I promised you some things that I ain't done. There's still a couple things to overcome. I still got you, mama. I still got you. Always got you, mama. Always got you, mama. I still got you. I thank the ancestors that you're here to guide me. I'd probably be dead or in jail with you not beside me. This world is acidic, I need balance, you alkaline me. You taught me about women, but I ain't listening, now you find me looking for love, looking for help, trying to raise these babies. You tell me, baby, your mama got you, don't go too crazy. I feel like lately, the world is bearing down on your shoulders. Don't worry, son, you'll make it through it, it's almost over. I'm pro-black now, and you feel worried, you light-skinned. Wish one of these woke niggas would say something, they life ending. For my mama, I'm digging ditches. For my mama, I'm building bridges. For my mama, I'ma honor how she raised me. I go crazy on these lyrics, I just, mama. Oh, my mama wanted for me to be as holy. Go to church and get them demons off me. She was taught by European solely. They ain't teaching nothing about no African way of thought. Just Jesus walk on water, praise Allah. I beg your fucking pardon. What's he have you pardon lately? Come show me that we can talk. I'm way too grown for Noah's Ark. Know your art, know yourself, know your role, no control. He who knows all of history has the power to devour you instantly. Grandma was missing me. We used to talk on the phone for hours about God, and she had the power of prayer. I saw it so vividly. White Jesus in a white robe. Oh, no, this is interesting. I tried to shake the image of that Caesar Borgia in my spiritual living room. Science that was simplified. African culture they tried to minimize. Look me in my eyes, I can show you God. Or even better, I show you Orishas, I show you Neshus, I show you the writings on the walls, on the pyramids, where the Greeks got their letters. Ancestors, don't gun tribe, don't know scribe, but they know skies. And ain't no guys gonna come down here and save your lives.
Holy, I looked up to the sky, told me, and now I look inside, solely. That's when I seen the God and oh, every time they stop ya, they make it pop up. I bet they see the God and I bet they see the God and I bet they see the God and
Prayer is a positive mental transaction within your own mind. Prayer is a positive mental transaction within your own mind. Prayer is what you say to yourself within yourself. prayer is what I say about myself within me.
I wonder, do Christians respect a Krishna? Wish for unity, sister to mister. It went right past her, past her. Master plan to assassinate hatred. Matrix religion we facing. When I was worshiping Christ, I was stuck in a crisis, bucket of Chrysler. This shit look realer than crisis. Don't cry, sister, it's just us. Religion do us no justice. Just in time for the Sunday service, but Monday I'm nervous standing in line for free church food. Why did God make these earth rules? I got judged by the same ones, they ones who was helping me eat the trash sucker. I became Christ. I told the church this my last supper. Bible study, I studied the Bible. I say Bible, never hide. I'd be damned if they flood me with the times. The our survival is don't rely on they idols. Use your idol. Think tribal. Our history you should try, bro. Never try both. Decide. Don't be a disciple. Disciple. Fight for what's right. Don't be righteous. Write this for those who keep fighting this white shit. I sit in depression. I'm stressing. Guessing will we ever wake and break off from the ministry? Fuck, I feel like our ministry stuck in the soil. They would branch off from blind faith. It's a mind state. They don't think about the world before Christ. Before Christ was the world nice. Jesus died for our sins. Who died for their sins before Jesus? They was probably worshiping John the Baptist. Facts, the image they use for practice. Y'all don't think practical, this black shit. Take a piece of that Lil Caesar, this catfish. We get blacklisted, blackballed. Tell us the black hat bad luck. Anything labeled black, the shit is bad as fuck. But I do believe in the Bible, the minds. I gotta spark this. And before it was white, it was complete darkness. Black.
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them that in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm a African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? No more. This man's mind is open. I'm a African. I'm a African. I'm a African. I'm a. Let's get
And
back
that
to the
motive
gritty
is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.